Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Madrid have gone 4-3-3. How do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So we're up and running. Turns back here, probably the best option. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Nesta. It's a pretty loose pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rice. And it's Zico. And it's Maradona. Now it's Neymar. Looks for the finish. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's going for goal. Marvellous goal.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Madrid are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Messi. That is lovely. A lot of space ahead of him. Great chance! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
To be expected, Peter.
Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing.
Bamba! Interesting! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Vigo get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance to finish. Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And he's onside. Might be danger here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. In he goes again! Messi finds himself offside. Nesta cuts it out. Messi. Messi will... Not against this opponent.
Well, this is...
And he'll shoot here! It's loose now and they want to get it back. They're urging him to shoot. He's had a hit! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Zico towering forward here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get away here? Oh, look at the space here. Real chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost chance! And more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive. So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oscar Mingueza. Can he get it through? He's in here! He's picked his way, and Aspas! Lacking in accuracy. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Javi Manquillo is there to clear. Oh, he's got a side of goal. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because...
The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Madrid utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're already back underway here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Zico. Oh, sweet feet. Chance to finish. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's come back out. Well read. Nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oscar Mingueza. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Bamba. He's Bamba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Stones stands tall and stands strong.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's gone searching cross-field. And he goes cross-field. Not the most accurate pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's headed upfield. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Back into the middle. Great chance! Over to the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Forwards and with intent. Maradona. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he finish? Oh, he really got hold of that.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.980.
And here's Zamorano. Hernandez. That's very neat. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Can he finish? And that has been knocked clear. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Zico. Zico driving through the middle. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... And Zamorano! Cleared without complication. He's had it taken off him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Zamorano. Oh, super ball. And that is masterful defending. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that's gone loose. Shot a goal! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has two. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, that whistle's gone, that's foul.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And that's put paid to a promising move. It's one! No, it's wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Vigo making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And here's Samorano. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Bamba. Faith, great hit! Sticks it away! Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Hernandez, Zico. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's some tries a shot! It's bounced out! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And a second time! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again.
8.
They are
El
utterly
dorsal 4.
ruthless.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, Griezmann, el dorsal 10, El dorsal 13.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed. Can he put it away? That's going to go a long way. Stones. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Ball is over the line. Manquillo.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
4 extra minutes added on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Out to the right. Vigo are looking to break at pace. And it's Zamorano. Decent hit! Played out to the left flank. Well, they can break here. And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulse. Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time?
Oh, no, it's an own goal! Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Vallecas got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
He's picked his way through. Opts to play it back. Can he finish? Oh, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old...
He's had a hit! It's in! And they've got their lead back. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy...
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's played him through. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. They've managed to get it away. They get a throw in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away. Skims one in. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. Now it's Neymar. That has been cut short. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe. It's an inviting looking ball, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And the keeper takes decisive action. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked out the run. He saw the tape.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Looking for options for movement.
Maradona, he is through here. Real chance!
They want to be quick to recover this.
And another time! And he's found the net! Back to within one! Interesting!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party...
And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
They've played it short.
Terrific header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Zico. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar goes...
It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's a decent clearance. That is a brilliant interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Time then for the first substitution of the game. He really doesn't look a happy man to be taken off.
Well, it just wasn't happening for him, Peter. Then there was that OG. I think they've been kind to him.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Zico. Madrid have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's had a shot!
And he's there to make the block. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short.
Shot a goal!
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Madrid have their second corner now. Rudiger. Bernardo Silva. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we hit half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change.
Cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
That looks a good ball through. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That looks a decent ball. Chance for the header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. What a throw in. Gets into some space. Cross to the back post. Cleared away. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, they are now a 9-man team. He's in a good position here. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost... And he has been fouled there.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores. La asistencia
Little bit through.
asciende
Oh, it's Zico.
21.990.
He's one-on-one, shapes to shoot! There's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Del Piero. Who saw this coming? Madrid have come back from the very brink. This is promising. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he stop it going out? And he's managed to get free. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Always onto this. Vinicius Junior! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Out of play for a throw. Vallecas making consecutive changes here.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal 19.
Chooses to go cross-field.
El dorsal
Zico
12.
under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
He has found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Rudiger. Vinicius Junior!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Showing good feet. Shapes to shoot. And that would have won it.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Madrid preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Raul de Tomas. That'll be a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here. He's there and gets it away. And the ball's gone astray. There's the hit! Yes, it's in! They have stolen level at the last! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Interesting ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rudiger. Nicely spread.
That's going in strongly.
The ball has bounced loose now. Away from immediate danger. Messi has it in a wide position. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? A potential. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
So we're up and running.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nesta. He's looking wide. Mbappe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Real chance! And it's Maradona. He's in here! Chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Maradona. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. And the keeper beats it away. Now it's Maradona. Messi. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
It's Neymar. Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, what a mistake! Rijkaard! They've scored! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Rijkaard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have done it.
Has a goal! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager scream.
He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, this is certainly one change that gets the juices flowing.
It's a move that's pleasing everyone. Even some of the opposition fans are applauding.
They've managed to get it away. Mbappe! Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Great defending, strong and determined. Now, what about a counter-attack? Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Has a look and has a go. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Madrid making consecutive changes here. They've got amongst the goals here, and... oh, they could be caught out here. Can he put it away? Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete... and Messi! Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Del Piero. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
best in the keeper.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Madrid have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. They're urging him to shoot. Hits one! Shot could shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Madrid totally rampant here. Bellingham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Saved it! He has missed it!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Madrid have their third corner. They've played it short. And here's Messi. Decent hit! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. There's the shot. It's in. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. Bellingham.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
He's got a start a goal! Oh, denied at the last. Hernandez. He's got to goal! Mbappe. He's had a hit! It's bounced out! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Time for a change in personnel. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all.
And that is that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 17.007 espectadores.
And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here.
That's the better.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Rijkaard. And here's Maradona. He's got away. Maradona! It's in! And that really is so impressive. Madrid draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and think... Mbappe! It's come back out! Again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's lost his man here. Hits one! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
It's Mbappe! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Rijkaard. He's cut it out. And the shot! Messi. Decent hit! Madrid with the corner, there first. Messi with the short one. Bilbao can start a counter here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Rudiger, and he's running through. Oh, the shot could be on here. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said this match is well and truly already won. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Rijkaard.
Oh, really well played.
Stones driving through the middle. There's the shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Rice. And it's Maradona. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! They've done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Oh, that's really...
Big chance! No, that's not troubling anyone.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Nicely weighted ball. He's away! Now the finish! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
And the shot! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rijkaard. That is a great ball. And Messi! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves. And you can't...
Oh, it's come loose, and in again. No, got right underneath it.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
And they're quick to get it back. Williams. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He has found the way through. Can he finish? He's got a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Has a goal! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Mbappe!
And that has faded wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Can he get it through? Can he finish?
And that has flown over.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
11,
choosing to
Neymar.
make the first change.
El dorsal 19, el dorsal 41. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15.
And it's Del Piero.
El dorsal 13, el dorsal 17.
Del Piero steaming forward. Closing in on goal. Real chance! And here's the chance to counter. Drogba. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! And he couldn't keep it down.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Maradona.
A good ball, and this looks promising. And the finish! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Paredes.
No, he refuses to take the bait.
And just the keeper to beat! Can he put it away?
And he's hit it too high.
He's found a way past. Drogba. Look at the space here. Oh, strongly challenged there. And here's Drogba. Del Piero driving forwards. Chance! He's got the shot away! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Bilbao can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, to rein into so that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.